Hi, I'm Moordale and this is your channel. I want to talk about film, series, cinema and arts in this channel with you. So stay here, don't go anywhere and be with me in this way. Okay, Sex Education is a good series and I like it and I love it. So I want to talk about it with you. Be with me, stay and go for it with me.
Sex Education is a British teen sex comedy drama streaming television series created by Laurie Nunn for Netflix. It follows the lives of the teenagers and adults in the fictional town of Moordale as they contact with various personal dilemmas, often related to sexual intimacy. The first series was released on January 2019. The Sex Education has received critical acclaim for its ensemble cast, writing, directing, production values, and major treatment of its themes. The program has been a viewership success with over 40 million viewers streaming the first series after its debut. Wood won the BAFTA TV Award for Best Female Comedy Performance for her role in the second series, and the third series won Best Comedy Series at the 50th International Emmy Awards. Sex Education primarily follows Otis Melbourne, a student at Moordale Secondary School. Otis begins the series ambivalent about sex, in part because his single mother Jean is a sex therapist who frequently has affairs with male suitors but does not maintain romantic relationships. Other students at Moordale, including Eric, Otis' best friend, and the guy's son of Ghanaian Nigerian immigrants. Maeve, a highly intelligent, rebellious teen with a troubled family past. Adam, the headmaster's son who develops a bullying nature out of his own self-loathing. Jackson, the head boy struggling to meet the high expectations set for him. And the others you can see in the first series. In the first series, Otis sets up a sex therapy clinic with Maeve to help the students of Moordale with their sexual problems. Their business becomes a success, but conflict arises when Otis finds himself becoming attracted to Maeve. In the second series, new students arrive and challenge the status quo at Moordale, including Ola, who becomes Otis' first girlfriend. Eric helps his former bully Adam come to terms with his sexuality. Jean becomes the school's resident sex therapist as a chlamydia outbreak causes the teens to question and struggle with typical issues. In the third series, a new school year begins as Otis enters a relationship with Ruby. Jean expects a baby in the near future. Eric and Adam are made official, and new headmistress Hope Haddons plays for a major revamp at Moordale cause an extra set of complications for the students. And in the fourth series, Otis, Eric, and most of the former students at Moordale adjust to the new term at Cavendish Sixth Form College, while Maeve begins her studies at Wallace University in the United States. Okay, let's talk about final season. September is the time for waving of teenagers to start new chapters in their wondrously energetic lives. The powers that we have decided to offer us no respite from this mournful process and dropped the departure of Otis, Eric, Maeve, Amy, Adam, and the rest of the Moordale gang into the emotional mix with the fourth and final series of Sex Education. Not that they are the Moordale gang anymore. The old school site has been sold to developers, and we join them as Maeve begins her writing course at Wallace University in the US. Adam starts a new job at a local stables, and Otis, Eric, and Amy shift their A levels and Angus to Cavendish College. This is an impeccably woke student led safe space, which is nice for students but less rewarding for viewers because it transforms the series into what feels like a vast box ticketing enterprise. What used to mark sex education out from the crowd was the authenticity at its heart. It captured the glee that young people bring to sex, relationships, and everything else and handled their fears with the same care, flair, and insight. Their personal entanglements were what matters most. However, and storylines from the bullying turned tenderness between Eric and Adam to the bumpy road to attraction followed by Isaac and Maeve, bounded by the childhood damage, grow out of carefully constructed characters. This season, trans storylines are given more permanence. It is a school where the popular power couple are trans femme Abby and trans masc Roman. Sex education is so clearly written and performed that this apparent utopia also has its flaws. Season 4, while showcasing and advocating kindness, also reveals the power dynamics at play.
Okay, how do you like it? I love it very much. And I think it's not just for teenager, and adults can see it and know it, to know it that how can treat to their teenage boys and girls. It can be educative, isn't it? So what do you think about it? Tell me and comment. So I love you. Thank you for seeing this video. Bye.